Welcome. Today we're going to be looking at how we can easily add both user interface testing and unit testing to an existing project inside Xcode for Swift. So as you can see right here, I've got my quick little demo for testing project, just a brand new project I made. And when I made it, I forgot to add the testing libraries. So to do so, it's not very hard to actually change that so we can easily make this work. So let's go ahead and go through a process to actually add new tests to it. So the first thing we're going to do is just go ahead and we're going to, we have our project right here, obviously. I'm going to go up here to the File menu. And in the File menu, I'm going to go down to the New. And I'm going to go down over to Target with the ... So that way I can actually select what I want to work on. And in the target, I'm going to say, oh, I want to make a test in here. So I go to the filter section for the search bar, write test. And as you can see right here, I now have two different testing things. And so the first one for UI testing bundles, so I can test things like the views and stuff, making sure they're properly there. And we'll add that for it. For the unit testing, it's for the actual For unit testing, it's for the idea of logical testing, making sure that our functional structures we're working with and the objects we create perform the way we expect them to. And so unit testing is the first one we're going to do. So we want to add both of them actually to a project so we can test both the logic and the GUI interface that we're working with. So user interface testing bundle, go to next. And it should be the product name that we're working with right here. So demo for testing UI tests. Easy to identify that. Team, whatever you have set up for that. It should be in Swift because that's what language we're working with. Make sure, of course, you have your project selected right here and the target is also selected so you can actually have those corrected right there. And so you're going to hit finish on that. And boom, we now have a demo for a unit test created right here. You can click on that and you can see right here it has two pre-built tests automatically. And you can see the target on that is for the UI testing library right there, so we can have that. And this is just the default tests that are automatically created and available for it. We can see if they actually pass those tests or not. We're gonna do that same process again for the unit tests. And so again, I go up to the File menu, I go down to New, I go over to Target, and once I'm in Target, I'm gonna go right up here to the filter section, type in test again, just to make it really easy. And this time it's a unit testing bundle. Again, hit next. Again, it's demo for testing tests because test is the common suffix we use for all of that. Same thing right here in the right project selected. Make sure again, of course, we're working with Swift because it's the language we're in, and hit finish. And now we have the two testing libraries that are appropriately for that. You can see right here we have the tests that go along with that. And those are the built-in default tests we could use. We'll talk about how we can actually do cool stuff with tests and how to use tests inside our projects in other videos, but I hope this is a quick example of how you can do some good stuff, how you can add tests to go from and use that inside our project. Hope this is helpful. Cheers, see you next time and have a good day. Bye-bye.